All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the audio commentary for Commando, one of Arnie's finest movies from the 80s. I am joined by my lovely brother Martin. Say
Hello,
hi.
hello.
That's him. We're going to watch the movie, dissect it, make fun of it, and that's it. So, if you want to watch with us, start your copy. Oh, by the way, we are watching the director's cut from the DVD. I think there's like 20 seconds of extra stuff. If you only have the theatrical version, I really don't think it makes a difference. Arnie's acting is going to be the same either way. So, start your copy. 3, 2, 1, and now. All right.
We see the logo, the 20th century logo. Very iconic.
Yes, sir.
In glorious 480p definition.
Yeah, this is a DVD. That's the old logo, though.
Yeah?
It's
an old movie.
Yeah, old movie. Okay. So, here's the thing that never made sense to me. So, we're seeing the guys, the garbage men pull up, and, you think, oh, it's just garbage men, and then they kill the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, let me get this straight. You're an assassin, you're a criminal, you want to kill a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you do is you find or steal a garbage truck.
Yeah.
You dress up like garbage men.
Yeah.
You drive all around the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe even picking up garbage while you're at it. Just, be useful.
It's method acting.
Contribute something to the community.
Yeah.
And then, and by the way, this is an off day. They're saying right now, oh, it's not even whatever they're saying,
Yeah,
right?
it's the wrong garbage day.
Yeah, exactly. So you're doing all that on the off chance that the guy might actually even be home.
Yeah.
And might hear you, so that you can then kill him in the middle of the
Here's the
day.
thing, though. Maybe they weren't expecting him there. Maybe they were like trying to get deeply into character. They're like, we're gonna test drive this, do a little bit of early, and then oh shit, the guy shows up. I guess we'll just kill him now.
Oh, so it was an accidental homicide.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny though if these guys are better garbage men than the actual garbage men? They're like, oh my god, like they picked it up themselves. Like, I mean, they have the military training, so it would make sense.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Wrong.
Whoa.
No. Okay. So they kill him in the middle of the day, which looks like a upscale, nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
And he's still here. He's just relaxed, chilled, and then they go and they leave.
Yeah. Just throw the Uzi in the garbage.
But they're driving away so slowly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, dude. I mean, it's original. I'll give you that one.
And this too, like I guess he's gonna kill this car salesman who's a former special forces something.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, that's why he's killing him. They're all Arnie's ex special forces commando buddies, whatever, partners. And again,
so
that's why he's gonna kill him now. He's gonna drive over him.
But he doesn't, because notice what's happening. He actually, okay, let's watch this, because I think he jumps in front of the car on purpose, trying to stop him.
No, let's see.
Well, hang on, let's see. So he backs away. But you see, he. Like, you see, he actually.
He tried to stop him. Yeah.
But it's not. It doesn't. To me, it always looked like he's just trying to steal a car in the most dumbest way ever. And by the way, he damages the car.
Yeah, no, he's not though. He's killing the guy. He's one of the Arnie's ex-compatriots.
Do we know that?
Yeah, but that's why they're killing all those guys at the beginning.
I know that, but I thought the car salesman was just...
No. I'm pretty sure he's one of those guys.
So he went from a special ops guy to a car salesman.
They're both cutthroat businesses. The margins are killer.
Oh, dude. And then we've got
Bennett.
Now look at this scene. Okay, whenever we cut to the black dude in front of the whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it looks like that was shot in somebody's basement, basically.
Yeah.
The lighting doesn't match. Look at that. It's ridiculous.
Pull out the 18-inch long antenna. It's got a 20-foot diameter, and there goes the whole thing. It's over the top. They shoot the guy. The garbage men shoot the guy. they drive over the car salesman and they blow up the whole boat. Like, isn't it just easier to shoot him? Because you're not making it look like an accident.
Well, but dude, that's what I mean. All the kills in this movie, I mean, most of them. This is before we even get to Arnie.
Yeah.
I love this.
Just want to say on a 1 to 10 of homoeroticism, this is a solid 8.5.
This is in the top 5, man. This is
like if you don't have access to gay porn, this will do it.
This dude is carrying an actual tree.
Although to be fair, this is like a regular afternoon for babushka in Russia. This is what they do. Okay, this is amazing. What do you call it? The house.
The scenery is awesome. I want to live
the log
there.
home. Holy.
Yeah.
Like how good are those army pensions? Like I don't care if it's in the middle of nowhere. It's still $1 million home.
Now, what gets me, just to finish my thought. So all the kills before we even get to Arnie are over the top and unnecessary in the way they're constructed.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is hilarious. So, we can see it's a girl, or at least a child. I mean, or it's a 5-foot, woman trying to kill. Yeah, it's a midget assassin trying to kill him. I mean.
And now, this is my favorite part.
Yeah, I know.
Now it turns into 80s sitcom.
I know.
The beginning, like, oh, look, we're just getting some ice cream. Wow.
Listen, the fact that they had Alyssa Milano in this, and I'm pretty sure she was already on Who's the Boss. This is literally Who's the Boss. I mean, I'm just expecting Tony Danza to show up and start cleaning. I mean, this is hilarious.
He's teaching his daughter Krav Maga or some sort of martial art. Hit him with an elbow. Boom. There you go. That's good. I actually appreciate that. I think that's good.
I agree.
Look,
they feed Bambi right before he kills it.
Before Arnie snaps his neck. Let me show you the circle of life. Daddy, no.
I mean, I guess what symbolized the 80s was these over-the-top transitions going from hardcore, dangers coming to na 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 na.
Yeah.
And then we're back to hardcore. But it's still the vibe from the sitcom.
Yeah. I mean, either way, the music is great. This is pure 80s.
Listen,
love the synth.
I love 80s music. I love it. Anything.
He just basically threw his daughter into the pool face first. I mean, come on.
Oh, good times.
Oh, look, they're having some organic Brussels sprouts or celery. I love you, Dad. No. She's too old to write stuff like that. She's at the point where she's supposed to start hating him.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to be 13, right? Yeah, that's the age when kids hate you. No matter what you do, they're going to hate you.
I love this part where he's going to give us his opinion on popular music in the 1980s. I don't get it, though. Why do they call him Boy George? Why not Boy Girl? Girl George. Arnie, you're so old. You're not made for this world.
But here's the funny thing. So he now tells us that he's from East Germany, which, in case you haven't noticed, he's not an American.
It's a little obvious.
I know it's hard to pick up on that. But the funny thing is, his name is John Matrix.
Yeah.
Now, okay, John is a German name. It's just pronounced Jochen. Well, Jochen, right?
Yeah.
We used to live in Germany, so we know our shit. Okay, this isn't from Wikipedia. So that's true. But Matrix, in no way or hell, is a German last name.
Yeah.
It's just not. So why not just give him something that sounds okay in English, but is actually German?
Let's actually dissect and put some logic into
Let's
this
do
80s movie.
Let's do it.
Maybe this is his fake identity. Or maybe that was a code name that was given to him when he joined the Special Forces. Like, hey, unlike James Bond, who uses his goddamn name in every fucking movie. Like, what's the point? You're a secret agent. You use your real name.
I see. So you think his real name is Johann Strupfenkragen?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I promise.
You know what? That actually makes sense.
I like this. Like, it's a real helicopter.
Yeah.
Driving dangerously close to the ground. This is in the 80s before they had all the union regulations, clearly.
And there's absolutely no need for them to be that close,
No,
except for that it looks dramatic.
They paid the pilot in vodka or something, and I mean, it's fantastic. I'd love to know actually where this was shot, because the movie takes place in, I think, Los Angeles. But
well, I guess this could be the L.A. mountains.
yeah, I guess, or
I don't know.
That's really inconspicuous. The two army soldier guys and the colonel or whatever.
Who, by the way, are supposed to be top-notch soldiers, right? Because he mentions
but
that.
Arnie can smell them.
Like
he didn't smell the whatever was the mayonnaise that his daughter put in the in the sandwich, but he can smell the bad guys. Okay. Now John is gonna sneak up on this it's Kirby or whatever, the colonel.
The 6-foot refrigerator sneaks up inconspicuously.
Not sure what the point is. He's one of the good guys, and really you just created a scenario where maybe one of the soldiers could have shot you. Yeah, didn't really think this through.
And I love Alyssa Milano here. I gotta give it her. She, even at that age, she was a great actress, right?
She's great.
And the way she acts, she's almost like a jaded housewife. She's like, "Oh God, you're gonna take him away again? He just came back from a 6-month mission. God damn it!"
But last time you said it was the last time.
Dude, did you know that is an actual line from American Ninja 4? When Joe Armstrong is being recruited again, the guy comes in and wants him to fight some ninjas, and he said, "You said the last time was the last time."
To be fair, I mean, how else do you say that? If you're in that scenario, it seems appropriate.
Well, that is true. That is true. So they got Jackson and Harris, the best guys, protecting him, who stand there like a bunch of pussies. I mean, seriously.
Maybe like walk the perimeter. Don't stand right next to each other where you're really easy to pick off.
They look like they're telling dick jokes to each other, man. It's like you and me. That's basically you and me right there.
But the funny thing is, like, the bad guys they don't even wait until the helicopter is out of sight. Like, it's literally, it's gonna happen, like, I think 5-10 seconds from now.
Yeah.
He's still flying. Like, wait until they cross the mountains or something.
Just look in the rear mirror, man. You can see it all.
I do appreciate a movie that sort of cuts the bullshit and gets straight to it. Here, look.
Yeah.
You can still see the helicopter. You can still see him.
But the camera's panning away, so it could be. Yeah,
wait.
I can see that.
Get down.
I smell them. Get down.
Yep, the best of the best.
Oh, man. I can make it.
It's just a flesh wound. I do. You can smell them coming.
But here's the thing, though. I guess just because of how huge Arnie was at the time, when he says a lot of these things, if minus the accent and just the Arnieisms, but you could buy it, right? It's kind of like Jason Statham, when he says certain things, you kind of buy it, even though it's completely ridiculous. And if a guy like you and I says, you'd be like, "You're the biggest idiot," but
he's got the look and he says it quickly enough.
Yeah,
you don't have time to really dissect it, unlike us. Oh, she's hiding underneath the bed. God, I mean, I'm just amazed at the house.
Okay, this is the typical shot that always gets me. The guy just hovers there. He's clearly dead, and the guy isn't in the room. So it's not like he was leaned against the door, which, by the way, wouldn't work either, because if he's dead, it's not like his legs would be straight.
Well, maybe
standing
that
up.
rigor mortis kicks in, and I don't know. Let's not go there.
I know.
This is the best. Right? Wrong.
Wrong.
See, dude. Arnie and Keanu Reeves have something in common. The less they talk, the better they act.
That is true.
Give them just one-word answers. That's all they need.
Dude, John Wick, fuck, love it.
It's the perfect.
I can't wait for the third one.
Yeah.
Just don't have him talk. Just kick ass.
Oh, it literally looks like they pulled out the engine from the car. They just left them with cables.
No, this okay. This is something only Arnie can do.
Yeah.
He's actually pushing the car, and it looks like it's a little uphill. Actually, it's uphill. Yeah. Now again, I buy it that he could do it.
Yeah, totally.
And then to even be stupid enough to get in the car, well, he can't even brake. Right, the brakes don't work.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this, by the way, side note? Is this a Bronco? I think it is a Bronco. I hear these are quite popular.
Oh, dude, look at that.
Whoa, no.
I love every time they cut to the inside, he looks like he's completely losing control. It's like
It looks like it's just throw like leaves at his face.
Yeah.
Oh, with no brakes. There we go.
But I do love that. How could I guess they know because they took out the engine.
Yeah. They cut the brakes.
Yeah.
I mean, real men don't brake anyways. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's true.
Is a pretty good commercial for the Bronco, though. Unlike later on where the sales, I'm sure, tanked. In the 80s, this was a great commercial for them. Wow, this looks like it's the same shot as previous.
Dude, it actually does, but this looks like Terminator 3.
Yeah.
Remember when they...
Yeah.
It was basically the same
Yeah.
idea. You know what? Maybe this is the same location.
Maybe. Or close to it.
Yeah.
And again, car is on fire.
Yep.
Even though the engine is basically removed, the car explodes. Even though, I don't know. I guess back in the 80s they put C4 in every car for some reason.
But you know what though?
Okay, first we need to say this: cars don't explode.
Yeah.
Okay, gasoline is not an explosive; it's a flammable.
If it was explosive, would you really put it in your car? Any kind of car accident would result in massive fatal.
You thought wrong. You thought wrong.
Okay, this guy. No, he's not a bad actor because
No,
he's
no.
done a lot of. This is the guy from Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, you know the guy who had
Mortal Joe?
his. Yeah, I don't know his name, but he had his I guess gay lover in with him on the bike, and you know Matt Gibson. Mad Gibson.
Mad Max.
Oh, that's a good name,
Yeah.
Matt Gibson. He kills and I think it was his gay lover. He kills him with a bow and arrow, and then he goes crazy and goes after him. You know, there's that one scene.
In Fury Road?
No, not Fury Road. No, I'm
You
talking.
said Fury Road.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry, man.
That's-
No, I meant Road Warrior.
Okay,
Road
no, I don't
Warrior.
remember.
Yeah. No, he's in it, and he can act. You know.
Well, yeah, look, he's pulling off the S&M fetish outfit.
I know.
And coming off like quite a badass. I mean, fishnet. Who the fuck wears fishnet? I don't care if it's the 80s. Did he walk out like a fetish bar? Like, what is going on? Why is he wearing fetish? Like,
Dude, I never understood that. I mean, again, he looks menacing. You know, he's got the look, right? But then you put this fishnet on him. You make him act like just the biggest sissy, and he's supposed to be dangerous.
and he's got leather pants.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
I mean, even in the 80s, unless you're Axl Rose, you can't pull that off.
This is straight up.
Oh, President Velasquez, right? So the country that they're going to, I think it's called Valeria.
Yeah, I think
Fun
so.
fact, I think that's the same name of the fictional country in Expendables 1, that island nation.
No way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the
Oh,
same one.
dude. Well, they must have done that on purpose. It's a
I
little,
think so, yeah.
little Easter egg.
So let's get the story here. They want him to kill this president of some fictional country, so this guy, I guess the colonel, whatever he is, admiral, can take over that country, right? That's the idea?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's not going to be anything complex.
It's good. It's good enough. What more do you need?
Yeah.
It's
No,
good setup.
the plot is fine. I mean, wasn't this originally supposed to be Die Hard 2? Wasn't that the script for Die Hard 2?
Hold on. I think no. Die Hard 1 was supposed to be Commando 2.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay,
Commando
so-
2 was supposed to be him in an office building, and his daughter is there, and he does his thing.
Oh, thank God that didn't happen.
And Arnie didn't want to do Commando 2 because Conan the Barbarian, or whatever, Conan 2 was a flop, so he didn't want to do another sequel. And he didn't do another sequel until Terminator 2.
Conan the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Right.
whichever one it
Yeah.
was, yeah. So
Okay. Gotcha.
just bodies. Now we see like a whole group, a whole platoon of soldiers. Maybe they should have sent those to begin with. Not Johnson and Harrison. Rest in peace.
But they were the best. Now okay. So bad guy is now also wearing a trench coat on top of the fishnet.
He's wearing those gloves that have the cut off fingers thing.
The bicycle gloves.
Even though he's not driving a bicycle ever in the movie.
This is basically somebody went to the costumes person.
Yeah.
And they said, go nuts. Do whatever you like. And like, oh, we're going to put this, we're going to put this, we're going to put this. We're going to have fun. I mean,
I'll be back.
Well, they had to throw that line in there.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, seems so forced.
I'll be ready, John.
And then, obviously, he's got the porn mustache. It's like just the perfect combination.
Remember what he said? He said, they offered me $100,000 to kill you, but when they said... if I get my hands on you, I'll do it for free.
Why?
Okay, first of all, why? Why don't take the $100,000? You're gonna kill him anyways. I don't get that. It's really bad business sense.
Donate the money to some fund that funds other psychos.
Yeah,
I mean,
like some sort of third world rebellion. But like, this is great.
I like Sully.
I like you, Sully. You're a funny guy.
I get you last.
And now this black guy who's supposed to take him to the thing, we never know about him. I think he says 2 words.
Yeah. and again, they have him wear some Hawaiian shirt with some ridiculous hat. I don't even know what kind of hat is that.
I don't know.
Isn't that a woman's hat?
I think it might be.
Because, again, there's nothing menacing. And again, this is a big guy. You could make him look menacing. But it's just, this is a thing I find hilarious about some 80s movies. It's, maybe it was just at the time, no one cared, but the clothing, just makes them look ridiculous. I love that line.
Yeah,
and your luggage, just him. I mean, you look at that guy. He could look menacing, with the proper haircut too, because I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, this is great.
Now, wasn't this stewardess, the actress, wasn't she in other stuff?
Oh, yeah. She was in He-Man.
Oh, dude, yeah.
She's done a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's probably one of her first acting gigs.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, one amazing thing about this movie, which I think is unique, is how he gets out of the airplane.
Yes.
I have not seen this anywhere else.
Yeah.
Right?
Although nobody seems to... Ooh. Fuck.
But again, nobody notices it.
It's the 80s,
There's like people Imagine if you're on an airplane, somebody next to you does this. You'd notice. Okay.
This is before noise-canceling headphones were invented. This is great.
You can't even bring water on the airplane anymore. Back then, you could just kill a guy.
Okay, I don't understand this. So the flight is 11 hours.
Right.
I'm assuming it's a direct flight. But yet he's going to be able to get off the airplane, steal the guns, steal the airplane, and still get to Velarda roughly at the same time. What is he like?
In a small rinky-dinky airplane.
Yeah, like a propeller airplane. Literally a propeller airplane. Where are these guys flying? Are they making are they dropping off mail along the way? Like, is this before Amazon and UPS where you had to oh no, we got to stop in Oklahoma and drop off a package? Because it's a direct flight.
It's like there's a in buses there's a button to stop on each stop.
Yeah,
it's like okay, we're stopping in every city, dropping this guy off.
I don't get this. They never explained that.
Dude,
plus, nobody seems to notice the fact that this guy never came back from the toilet. This is a great scene though.
It is a great escape. I have not seen this anywhere else.
Yeah. Again.
Which is strange. Nobody even tried to rip it off.
Well, yeah.
And I mean, this even makes sense. Look, the airplane is literally taking off. Sully would leave. Why would you still stick around, right?
Yeah.
So that part is all good.
Except that the airplane's like hundreds of feet in the air, and that's when he jumps off.
Into like a puddle of water.
Right? That's like knee deep.
That's like 2 feet deep.
Again, this is great. It looks like they really took an airplane and
No, it does.
went down there. I don't even see any wires. I mean,
No, I mean, it certainly doesn't look like green screen. That would look, or blue
no.
screen. That would look like crap. Like even that shot, man, that looked.
that looked like him.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably a stunt, but this,
Yeah.
like, okay, this right here, that
Looks great.
that looks like him, man.
Kudos. 80s new. Look, now,
No,
you're like
okay.
hundreds of feet in the air now. Now he jumps.
Into a little puddle of water. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
It's literally a puddle of water, and he's fine.
And he fell on his ass, too. He's not even like... It wasn't a clean jump.
Oh man.
It's we're gonna see some product placement for I think Casio, the punch maker. Let's see. Oh no, it's not. They never say.
No, it's right. It's generic.
Random. 11 hours.
But yeah, dude, I never thought about that. How the hell does he still get there?
Yeah, it's 11 hours. It's the magic of movies.
And I mean, the last when he gets to the island and when he's putting on his gear, that alone would take like 2 hours.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
put on the gear, man.
So meticulously.
Yeah.
Nobody knows a guy running across the field.
Does he jump on the truck? He does. He jumps on the truck.
Yeah. I guess they must think he's just one of the maintenance workers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that part. I'll buy it.
We'll let that slide.
Yeah. We got bigger fish to fry here. Now the actress here, has she been in anything else?
Oh yeah.
She has.
Oh, yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff. She's on that show, Mr. Robot, right now.
Oh no way! Oh,
I think that's her. She's also the daughter of Tommy Chong from Cheech and Chong.
oh, dude, nice. No, she's great. I love her in this. I love her when she's, when she meets Arnie and she's all confused, like, what the hell's going on? I mean, she gives a reaction of a normal person.
And she's not that, like, over the top, oh my god! Like, like an annoying way.
Yeah, I agree.
She keeps her shit together. It's probably due to her airline safety training, where they have to teach you to be calm under duress.
In any kind of situation.
Totally makes sense.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the bad guys, I guess, are going to take a boat to get to the island instead of flying.
Which also takes 11 hours. This is basically like 24, a TV show where anywhere in the world you can get to in 15 minutes.
No, 5 minutes. No. We'll be there in 5 minutes. Like, all across LA. Now this 4'9" tall gentleman is gonna try to pick up this woman who's about 18 levels above his, steps.
Yeah, yeah.
But let's see if he can do
Like
it.
she's a solid 9 and he's a solid 3.
3, yeah. I mean, what he lacks in looks, he definitely makes up in will and determination. he gives off that Harvey Weinstein feeling.
Yep, yeah.
And he's smoking at the airport. Oh, the 80s.
I do love it. The most cliche line that he just says, but he actually delivers it. I think he just said it.
What did he say?
I think he says a fucking whore.
No, not yet.
Or
It's
something like
gonna come
that.
later.
Oh, that's coming up, right. But he actually, even though it's the most cliche line, he delivers.
Yeah.
And again, look at that suit,
Look
man.
at the shoes.
The shoes,
What kind
man.
of shoes are they?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I think the costumes, the head of the costume department just went nuts.
Yeah. Actually, oddly enough, Arnie seems to be the best dressed.
That's true, yeah.
And the stewardess. I mean, she's...
Yeah, I mean,
she's
she's typical,
Yeah.
flight attendant, I believe is the name now. Outfit.
Yeah, he's still going for it.
Yeah. But you know what I like about this movie? The woman is never sexualized. You know what I mean? Like she's a good-looking woman, absolutely, but she's never sexualized.
Yeah.
There's never a moment where just somehow accidentally, half of her clothes disappear. I mean, there is that one scene a quick scene when two people are having sex in a motel, but
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's what people do in motels.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all good. The only person who's sexualized here is Arnie.
Deeply. And Bennett.
Yeah.
Well, Bennett is sexualizing him.
Uh,
It's like, I just want to get my hands on you. It's like, you can shoot me. No, that's not what I want to do.
no, I love this part though. He takes
Yeah,
okay.
it's so
this-
unnecessary.
Okay. Sorry. Could he not have just simply
Pushed it
pushed
back.
it back? Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
get it. You're a big guy.
He's
but
not that big. I mean, he's still like 5'10", 5'11". He's got a lot of muscle, but like,
He rips out the seat, which, by the way, I don't care how strong you are, is impossible to do by just
this is
yourself.
not. This is not IKEA furniture. You know. What if? All right. That's funny though. Like for a stewardess, she can afford a really nice classic car.
I know. Well, I guess it's not a bad paid job. Badly paid job. Worst.
Yeah.
What's the expression?
So much smoking in this movie.
I know.
I cannot condone that.
Yeah, but they do the typical '80s thing where only bad guys smoke,
Yeah.
right? I love the honesty. He's basically the Terminator in this one.
Yeah. Trust me.
I love that. Trust me.
The least trustworthy face in the northern hemisphere.
Oh.
No stuff. I think some of these scenes here are from the director's cut.
Well, this is the director's. Oh, you mean the
Yeah,
extended?
but like the extra stuff,
Oh, okay. So, I guess they just extended it.
I guess.
Yeah.
I think so.
Honestly, I think it's literally just 30 seconds.
It's not much, yeah.
It's like the Blade Runner final director's definitive cut
Mhm.
of 8 seconds that changes everything.
John Matrix.
Dude, John Connor. Get
a lot
it?
Of Johns, a lot of Johns.
Yeah. Because this was after the Terminator, obviously.
Oh, this is great. Does this mean like my taxes pay you a pension? Yeah, they bought a really nice house for it.
I love
look he gives
I
her.
love her, but I love her expression in this one too, and I love
Yeah,
his expression. Like I gotta say, their chemistry really works.
Yeah, yeah.
They did a great job casting her because she is a great addition to his. She complements his lack of acting
Yeah, yeah.
and everything else.
Just let her do the heavy lifting.
Exactly, yeah. And here's the infamous Porsche, which later on heals itself.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the
It's-
Italians, they know how to make their cars.
That's right, man. You mean Germans? It's a Porsche. You said Italian.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
He meant Ferrari.
I
He's
meant
not that
Ferrari. I'm
stupid.
just like, it's whatever, Schnitzel, meatballs, it's all the same.
It's all the same shit. Yeah.
They were all allies back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Hurry up.
Dude, the music is awesome. Like dun 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 dun.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, was this not the same composer for Predator?
I think another movie, not Predator, but something else.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the same, but this music they used in another '80s movie. I can't remember now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I can't remember that.
Wow, there's a lot of balloons in this mall.
I know. It's a nice mall. I love this. You could have told her that on the way here to, loosen her anxiety
Yeah,
and
yeah.
make her understand why you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they were driving here for probably at least 10 minutes in awkward silence where she's thinking, when is this guy going to kill me?
I like when he's like, "Do you get it? No, like this is crazy. This is not normal. This is not what happens to normal people. Nothing you say is normal to me."
Dun, 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 dun. And I love this when they cut to the wide shot of him looking at Sully going into the restaurant. I mean, he looks so out of place. You know, everybody's just shopping, happy, and then you see this guy intensely staring. It's like somebody would call security on that one.
Who's still wet from plunging into that swamp water.
Who probably smells really bad.
Yeah. Exactly. This movie takes place in the span of, I guess, 11 hours.
Yeah.
Never once does he shower in the movie.
Yeah.
You know? How bad does he smell?
Or take shit, or pee, or anything.
I have a problem with that. Because I take poop breaks and pee breaks quite frequently.
Yeah.
And they don't show it here.
Yeah. But that was my problem with Jack Bauer too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even worse. The guy doesn't shit, doesn't pee, doesn't eat 24 hours, and he's got energy, everything. Well, I guess if he's not eating, there's no need to do everything else. But
yeah,
it's like just in one episode, I just wanted someone to ask, "Where's Jack?" He's just taking a shit.
Yeah, give him a minute. Oh my God,
it's just so insane. Oh, I love this guy here. Want to see me kick some ass, ladies?
Oh my God.
But it looks like the girls are just randomly placed there. It's like some awkward extras who have been placed there and have been, told what to do. It's just so even right now when they cut to them watching him, look at it, it's so awkward.
Yeah. And this is so weird. It's the middle of a work day, I assume, and they're inside a mall, which has some sort of tiki bar, all drinking hardcore liquor. I mean, and it looks like it's a Friday night.
Yeah, like an 80s bar.
No,
Friday
but like
night.
on a Wednesday afternoon, you're gonna get dressed up really nice and go to a bar and let your hair down, and I don't know. Are these people on lunch breaks?
I mean, I get it if it's like a family place, like IHOP, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Although it's an odd place to do a business deal. Or maybe not.
Well, you hide in plain sight, right? Yeah. I guess I can say. What does it say there? I mean, it looks like, from the outside, it looks like a family restaurant.
Yeah.
I guess it's supposed to be a sports bar.
Yeah, but again, on a Wednesday afternoon, like...
Yeah, no, I get it.
Matrix.
I do love this, though. He's looking for a quarter to find a payphone to call.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because it's the 80s.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what would happen, right? I feel because, we have the technology we have today, you can't tell these kinds of stories anymore because, well, the guy would just pull out his cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Actually, even better, before Arnie gets to him, somebody would already recorded him doing all that and posted it on YouTube and everywhere else.
Wow.
I love this. Random drug dealer, I guess. I don't know.
Like,
gets
why
shot.
did that guy even shoot? He could have just left.
I know.
Nobody was looking for him.
Well, I guess he thought they were looking for him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that would make sense. They probably were doing a shady deal.
It's amazing, too, like the collateral damage here. Like, literally, they shot a police officer. That's a big deal.
I know.
And this movie is just sort of like, it's just brushed off. No, this girl pushes a police officer over. You that's like 5 years in jail right there.
Yeah.
Like, and 2 minutes ago, you wanted the guy to get arrested.
Actually, it could be more. She could be an accomplice to murder.
Yeah.
So she could be locked up for
very long
life.
Time. It's a federal. It's a federal offense.
Yeah, man.
That's like minimum probably 10 years.
Yeah. So don't take legal advice from this movie.
Yeah. Or us. Most importantly.
Disclaimer: we know jack shit.
Yeah. We're not like. This is all based on Wikipedia research. Boom.
I love that. Just knocks the guy in the chest. Bow.
Police officers who have a gun but choose not to use it.
But look when he's running. Okay, so he just wow, that was him, man.
Yeah. Was that him?
No, that was him.
Jeez.
Wow.
There was no stunt double there.
I got to give that to Arnie. That was real. But what I was going to say, so he knocks those two cops down. And I mean, it looks professional, right? Like he knows what he's doing. But then he waltzes away. Like when he's running, it's like that.
Like a gazelle. Oh, well, here comes the lady. What's her name? I can't remember her name in the movie.
I don't know.
Why would she want to get back in his car? Like,
well, that's the thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess she believes him now.
But still.
But yeah, why would you want to go back in the car? That makes... No sense. But dude, even worse later on when she uses the bazooka
Yeah.
to basically kill him. I mean, but she could have killed him. Like, why on
Yeah.
earth? Like, shoot at the tires or something. Not with the bazooka.
It's like killing an ant with a jackhammer. It's just a little over the top. You know, it's not necessary. You can use your pinky.
So I guess now we'll get to the Porsche scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or it's one of my favorites.
I love it.
High speed pursuit chase.
Yeah.
Through downtown LA.
But you know what, man? Just think about this logistically. How much work they had to do just to shoot here. I mean, this is, looks like a major street. They had to, I'm sure, shut down some, sections of the street.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing about 80s movies. Even low budget movie, which, I mean, this one wasn't low, but certainly wasn't the highest budget.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the stunt work, you look at these kinds of things, so much better done than a lot of stuff today, even with higher budgets. I mean,
yeah. Now they're in the canyons.
Yeah.
It's amazing too. You just go from downtown to canyons.
I know. Well, we assume it. This took maybe
10
10.
minutes.
Well, the magic 15-minute mark.
Yeah. Slowest chase ever.
I know. Hey? And look at that. The door is completely gone, man. I mean, it is smashed in. And then
the door is in a different stage of damage in each shot.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. Actually, yeah, that's true.
Then there's no continuity at all. Wow.
Now watch this. He just cuts her. Are you okay? None of them were wearing seatbelts.
There's no airbags.
There's nothing. And he was probably going. We're Canadians, sir, so we do kilometers.
Yeah.
60, 70?
Probably.
Which is, I guess, 40, 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Where is she, Sully?
This is my favorite part.
But I love this too. Sully, why would you even have any kind of
loyalty,
like loyalty, or show any kind of balls right now? The guy's he's picking him up like he's a Chucky doll.
Yeah.
I mean, I will be singing. I will be telling him anything right now at this point.
Hurry up, Sally. This is my weak arm.
I love that line.
Kid, you lost.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I lied.
There
goes the dummy. No, this woman, like 2 hours ago, was just a regular flight attendant. Now she's witnessed like multiple homicides. A man being thrown off a cliff.
She could go to jail for like life.
Yeah, and it's like it's all good, right? She's adjusting to her surroundings.
And again, watch the entire driver's side smashed. Bound. We cut to the other shot. Yeah. Okay, hang on. It's going. And it's all good. I mean, now, okay, to be fair, if you had watched this at the time...
Oh, nobody noticed it.
You couldn't have noticed it.
No.
VHS copies would have been so dark, so I get that. But I would have darkened that in the DVD transfer. Just saying.
Just a little bit.
And here we get
so I guess they arrived already.
That's right.
Hold on. They arrived quicker by boat than that fucking airplane. It takes 11 hours. Where is this island? Is this Mystery Island? Is time different on this island?
I'm telling you, I think they are dropping off some packages. They're probably flying to Asia, dropping off some packages, and then taking a detour. I mean, yeah, that flight should have taken like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that they could have made clear in the movie. They could have said, we have to stop by such and such place to refuel, right?
Yeah, something.
But nobody can get out, and then we go up. Because sometimes that does happen, right? Right?
Yeah, look,
right, so there you go.
This is all extra stuff. He was talking about, when she was 3, I was in Lebanon, when she this and that. She had measles. I was in Pakistan. This is all like stuff that they cut for the theatrical version because it's Arnie acting. So, so they spared us of that.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, that's true. All right. So
It's not bad. It's not terrible. I mean,
it's no worse than his usual stuff.
no.
Yeah. So if you're watching this with us and you got the theatrical version, I guess right now just pause it for about a minute probably and then resume.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is not from the original cut.
Yeah, now we're back in the original.
Yeah, so they probably just extended
Yeah.
that scene because he did show her the photo in the in the theatrical.
They didn't talk about he was away when she was 3 and because he said he was in Laos when she was born or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. To be honest, I have no idea.
Stay put. I mean, geez, at least give her a Game Boy or something.
Yeah, man.
You gotta leave her alone and
But hang on, there's a window right there, or is that boarded up?
I think it's boarded up.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Or yeah, it is because she's gonna use the door handle to break the wood.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, for love of God, at least give her a couch.
Yeah.
Like even in a jail cell, you get a mattress. I mean, this is cruel.
She's a great actress, though.
She
really
is
selling it.
Yeah. Yep.
So now they're gonna. Oh yeah, and they're going to the mall. To the motel.
Yeah.
We're gonna see some nudity.
And now the car is back to being damaged.
Yeah.
So they clearly had that car, and it was drivable.
So wait, 8 hours, right? Left from 11.
Right.
So in the span of less than 3 hours, those guys got on a boat and got to the island. And this fucking airplane is still flying through the Bermuda Triangle, apparently.
Oh, dude.
That's honestly the only way you can explain it, somewhat logically. Like, we're gonna fly through an interdimensional rift, and we're gonna lose like 8 hours.
Now, hang on. This is the bedroom. So this is where Sully was staying, right?
No, I guess. But he's gonna meet that other black guy, whatever his name is, Billy Duke.
Yeah, the bald guy,
actor's
yeah.
name, yeah.
Who's also awesome.
Oh, he's always great.
Awesome.
But like he's gonna meet him there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because she pretended to be his whatever girlfriend, mistress, whatever.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, that's
gotcha.
right. No, that makes sense.
Okay, now he's showing up.
Because he's got his keys from his pocket.
Yes.
Before he dropped them.
Gotcha.
When he was holding him like a puppet. Oh, dude. Yeah, so they're looking for anything right now. That makes sense. And he's coming. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, story-wise, aside from the airplane.
The most glaring problem.
The rest makes sense.
This would be actually a good remake. You know, I think there's something here you can remake.
Jason Statham?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
Remember, you had a good time. Nobody has a good time with someone.
This is where acting comes in the game. I mean, dude, this guy, you just have to look at him.
Yeah,
He's got this menacing look.
I like the tap.
I love that. Why tap? Yeah, it's like it's literally the beginning of a joke, you know. Knock knock.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Now, I mean, this fight scene is not over the top. It's
not at
It's
all.
realistic. I mean,
yeah.
And it's. I mean, it's. But look at this. It's mostly them. I mean, you know, it's mostly shot in either extreme close-ups to see obviously the conversation, but then when they cut to the wide shots, it's them.
I love her. I can't believe this macho bullshit.
I know. I love that.
that line is almost ahead of its time.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
Now, I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah, this would make sense because dee.
Back good old 80s titties.
Which would make sense. It's not out of place. They're not
you,
focusing on it.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh, dude,
there's a camera.
There's
I
a
never
camera.
noticed that.
Holy
They're shooting
crap!
a porno. like a homemade.
That's ahead of its time.
Yeah. It must have been great being those extras there. Like, we're gonna need you to be nude, stand here, and we're gonna shoot this scene for 2 days.
Dude, I have seen this movie 30 times at least, and I did not notice that camera. It's funny, we noticed it at the same time.
Yeah.
Interesting. Talk. He's got this thing jammed up through his entire body. Probably, is it through his heart?
I think so. Yeah.
He's like, talk. Oh.
Everything he finds, another key. The first key was to the motel, and the second key is towards. I don't know. I guess we'll find out now. I can't remember.
Well, I do like that.
Oh, it's Cook's car. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
He's being a detective.
Now, hang on. Is that the car he stole?
No,
this is a convertible. Was that a convertible?
What do you mean? This car belongs to Cook. The dead guy. The guy that he just killed.
Yeah, but I mean, when he stole that car at the beginning, is this the same car? When he killed the guy. Dude, this just happened 20 minutes ago. When he car dealership.
No, different. That was a black Buick, I think.
Okay, yeah. That's what I mean.
It wasn't a convertible.
No, I was just looking if the damage is still there. So what do we got? So this is the.
So they found. I'm getting my pants.
So this is where they keep.
He won't be needing it. I love this. So they found a receipt for a fueling station at some like private airport.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the next clue.
Right. Oh yeah, this is when they steal the guns and all.
And you know, I feel like this is mostly extended. I don't remember this in the theatrical. Like, because now he's gonna get in there.
No, but this is when they steal the weapons. I mean.
No, the weapons comes later. I think this whole scene is extra. I feel like it is. Because I don't remember this originally.
You know what? I can't tell because the version I've seen is this one. So I don't remember the theatrical that much
anymore. Because now he's going to sneak through this airbase, which has some sort of third world gorillas in the middle of America. I don't get it. But hey, it's the 80s.
It's the 80s.
It's the Contras or something. that vinyl siding was not very strong. It's not vinyl. It's steel siding. Yeah, look at this.
Put together with crazy glue.
There's like a third world army.
Well, this looks like the factory from RoboCop where they putting all the coke together.
Yeah, maybe.
Basically, all the 80s movies were shot in one soundstage.
Yeah. Look, like there's literally a tank. What the fuck? Where's there a tank in LA?
You can't even buy a weapon legally.
I don't remember this in the theatrical. I think this is all extra. Wow, amazing.
Well, maybe it was extended, but he's in here because he's gonna get the plans to where they're going, right? The island.
Yeah, I just remember it.
No, dude, this was.
I don't even know why he's sneaking around because they're all dressed in civilian clothing. Nobody would notice him.
Yeah, dude, why are they? This looks like somewhere in Latin America.
Yeah, they're all speaking Spanish, so they are part of that dictator, whatever he was.
Yeah,
part of his crew.
Yeah, I mean, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so they're all part of the same gang, the same group, so that makes sense. But
yeah. Oh look, there's an espresso machine. I don't know why. That's kind of nice. It's like we're gonna plot to take over a third world country. Have an espresso, like we need some coffee. Cindy, that's her name. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Now I wonder, is it Colombian coffee? Because you gotta go legit.
You gotta go.
Now the part that gets me is when he looks at the map. And, he's pretending to know how to read the map and all that. Like right now, it does not look... This is not Arnie's finest moment. Like, you can tell he has no idea what he's supposed to do. He grabs the ruler. He's sketching on it.
Santa Barbara. Longitude and latitude.
Like right now, the way he's holding the ruler, I'm just not buying it, man. It's just, sorry. But why circle it? It's already been circled.
Oh, wait.
So
Oh, okay. So the island that they're talking about
Yeah.
is not the island where the dictator is. I mean, where they want to when they want him to kill the guy. So maybe that makes sense then, because they're talking about he just discovered this or discovered they're going to this island.
Right.
But it's not the island where his plane is going to, where he's supposed to be on the 11-hour flight.
oh, so it's a different one.
That's a different island, which would make sense.
Well, there goes our entire joke then.
Damn.
God damn it.
Fuck.
See, I never.
About 2 hours. How long does it take to fly?
Oh,
there?
okay, well, see, that makes sense.
Okay, because they took Jenny to this island, which I guess
Oh,
this
well,
dictator
dude. Okay,
runs.
dude. Okay, we're idiots. It makes sense. Okay, we clearly have not seen this movie. It's been at least 2 years. I know for me that I've seen this movie.
Yeah.
And usually when I watch it, I just wait for him to kill guys.
Yeah.
It makes sense because at the end, when they get to the island,
Yeah.
and they're carrying the dead guy that he killed on the airplane,
Yeah.
the Hawaiian
Yeah.
shirt guy, the people looking at him, it's not the dictator and all that.
No, it's just regular folks.
people who are there who work for
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Okay, fine, ignore the joke.
Well, no. I mean, hey, they have logic. I mean, now again, okay, but this is still ridiculous. So he's going to an army surplus store, which has rocket launchers. Okay, I understand this is America, but and I understand this is the 80s. Regulations were different, but I don't think you could have bought like rocket launchers in the 80s.
Now hang on, you can buy guns legally in LA, California, right?
Yeah, but not
Okay, yeah.
fucking grenades and rocket launchers. Now, to be fair, I understand he is not going to the regular within the store. There's a secret compartment where they have the extra crazy guns. Okay,
That's right. Yeah, it's
but
in the back.
still,
But who would they
who
sell
the
that
fuck
to?
are you gonna sell this to? Like fucking the Crips and the Bloods? Like I don't understand.
This rocket launcher is great to protect your home and
Yeah.
take down half of your neighborhood.
You can kill your neighbor and everybody else.
This is not an anti or pro-gun statement. This is just
is
logic.
reality. Like, I mean, I understand some of the machine guns maybe,
No, that's fine.
but like the
but-
rocket launchers.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. It's a freaking bazooka, man. Now, hang on. How the hell did he get the what's it called? Oh man,
the rocket launcher.
my mind is blank. How the hell did he get the not the crane? Fuck, what's this name?
Oh, the Bobcat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where did he get that?
I don't. Well, I
It was
guess
just there.
It was there, probably next to a construction. Maybe.
But
the
don't
store
they-
is next to a construction site.
But don't they lock these things? Can anybody just drive them?
I
It
mean,
seems a little
You need a
dangerous.
key, but maybe he hotwired it. I mean,
Okay. Hey, somebody actually shows up. So they do arrest him. That makes sense.
Yeah.
She got away. That's fine. Makes sense.
but see, wouldn't it have made sense for him the moment he killed Sully to call his army buddy, that Colonel
I know, eh?
Gibsy, Kibby, or whatever his name is?
Yeah. Kimby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got 5 hours
Yeah.
until the plane lands, and he said
Well,
about it's 2 hour flight to.
No,
the
but
island.
it makes sense why he didn't call him. Because remember, now that he knows that his former buddy is one of the
Oh,
bad
yeah,
guys,
he
he doesn't know who
doesn't
to trust. So that makes sense. Kirby, right.
Kirby, yeah,
Even though he tells them now. So, well, I guess he doesn't have any option.
yeah,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
okay.
Turns out this movie is not as flawed as we thought. God damn it.
Mea culpa. Oh,
No, I don't care. This is the most ridiculous part with the bazooka.
Yeah.
Now, this part is all good. She's distracting them. Well, actually, why even distract them? Well, I guess whatever.
Hello.
Hello.
She does look gorgeous.
She does, man.
Oh, let's see the bazooka.
Now she sits there. All right.
She's got something for us.
She's got a.
Yeah.
But I love this thing where she fires in the wrong direction, which is fine. I wouldn't know how to hold that thing.
Yeah.
But Okay, right about now, if I was those guys, I'd be slamming the gas
No,
pedal.
no.
I mean,
Or go left.
no, again,
That's pure luck.
this is
luck.
pure luck. She could have killed every single person on there.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Okay, you know what made sense? When she was right next to him at the lights, she could have pulled out a gun
Yeah,
and
yeah.
told him get out.
Yeah.
That would make so much sense. And again, the fact that everyone survived.
I love the instructions.
I mean, it does make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
What else would you do? Clearly, the instructions were upside down, though, since she held it wrong. Plotting the plans.
The mustache. I love the mustache.
You know, he was on Power Rangers, the TV show.
Oh, really?
In a lot of seasons, he played. This was after our time, the Power Rangers of recent times.
Mm-hmm.
He played, I guess, one of the bad guys for a long time.
He's got the bad guy look.
He does. That's what I'm saying. Take the fishnet away from him, and he's fine, man. He pulls it off.
Whoever was the costume designer on this, it's just no, never again. I like this. The kid's smart, you know. She figures out how to get out of there. I would have just like been in the corner crying, like, oh my god, Daddy, save me.
I mean, they do keep her in there for a few hours. So it's not like she's there for weeks. So
Yeah,
they just need to stash her somewhere. So
Until
that's fine.
Daddy kills the guy, then they can shoot her.
Yeah. So where the hell are they now? Oh, right. They're getting the plane. Yeah, because they know where the plane is from the schematics or the map. That's pretty harsh, man.
Yeah. That's major head trauma.
Yep. Now, it is a little Deus Ex Machina that she knows how to fly a plane.
I mean, she's a stewardess, so.
Okay, but fine, whatever.
Actually, it would have made more sense that he knew how to fly an airplane.
I know, yeah. That is weird that she knows. Yeah, actually, why would he knows everything else? Why wouldn't he know how to fly a small plane?
It's not a plane; it's a canoe. We'll get in and start pedaling. I love that.
I mean, the thing with Arnie is he either works 100% like the Terminator movies, and a few others, or he just does not work at all. But even when he doesn't work at all,
It's charming.
it's charming. He does have a charm.
No, I mean, it's like you have to know how to write for him. Just give him a ridiculous scenario and have him do like one-liners, and even stuff like this. I mean, we'll take his car. He won't be needing it. It's just funny.
Or at the end, what does it say? Take some steam off.
Yeah, Bennett. This is the longest
I know they're just
pier ever.
This is, it's like a Hot Shots moment, from the Hot Shots movies.
They're
Where
just shooting at each other. Nobody's hitting anything. Those guys are worse than stormtroopers. Never hit anybody.
No, I love this. Yes, we are. He just I guess increases the speed, which
why not do that to begin with?
Yeah. And look at the chest, man. I'm talking Arnie here.
Although no hair. I don't get that. I don't get that.
Why he shaves?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We all know that.
Call the federal building. World War III. That's who wouldn't be?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he is contacting.
Well, them. By the way, who is he talking to? Bill Paxton.
Yeah. I remember.
This must have been one of his first acting gigs.
Yeah.
This was no, hang on, no. This was after Terminator, right?
Yeah.
So that was one of his first, if not the first.
Nice night for a walk, eh?
Yeah. I didn't realize it was Bill Paxton because he's they keep him in the dark. for a long time.
Go
Go
down.
down.
Oh, that's some bad green screen.
It is.
You can
Well,
see the edges.
the whole everything here
Yeah.
from the moment they're in the
I think
plane.
it helps that it's dark, so you don't notice it as
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Right, so they're flying at a certain height where they don't show up. I guess that's legit.
I mean, I've seen that in other movies, so I assume it's legit.
So it must be real.
All my knowledge is based on movies.
It's how we live our lives.
Yeah.
So, okay, she's not trying to break the wood,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sense. Now, how the hell was she able to take the door handle apart?
They never explained that.
Oh wait, didn't she use her hair, the bobby pins in her hair?
Yeah, I think so.
Because those can be used for everything basically.
Yeah.
I mean, you give that and duct tape to MacGyver, he can create a bomb out of that
Yeah.
one. Ah, MacGyver, dude. We should watch the pilot and do an audio commentary. So all you people listening or watching right now, all 5 of you, if you want us to do MacGyver pilot audio commentary, let us know. And don't be dicks about it. Just be nice.
Sorry, I'm really interested in this dialogue between you two.
Oh no, this dialogue is amazing. When a fishnet guy over here wants to come across like this badass, and it's not. This is the worst dialogue in the movie, because I can buy General Evildoer over here.
Yeah.
But fishnet guy, I am just not buying him.
Yeah. It's hard to come across as menacing when you're wearing a S&M outfit.
Yeah. Of course, I'm smart. And you know what? The other thing, it's the accent. So, is he Australian or British?
Yeah, I think he's Australian.
Australian, right?
Yeah.
Now that accent can be menacing when
But not
put
with him.
not with him. So I would have removed the fishnet, have him speak with an American accent, and it would have worked.
How does he know? He says, land over there, it's the most isolated spot on the island. How the fuck do you know? You've never been to this island. What, does the map tell you it's isolated? Like, it makes no sense. Oh, what? And there's a smooth water landing.
Yeah. It's a proper landing. I mean, she knows what she's doing.
Not bad.
Was that the same shot? Them looking at each other as before?
Probably.
It looked like they reused it. So now,
now the
okay,
airplane
so
lands.
it lands, yeah.
So they pretty much arrive at the same time. Okay,
Well,
to confirm, different islands. Okay,
different
now.
island, yes.
Well, nobody bothered this guy for peanuts.
I know, hey?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you're... No, he said, don't bother my friend. He's
Yeah,
going to sleep,
yeah.
so that's fine. Now, okay, why is he almost naked? Like, logistically speaking.
Where did he get the shorts?
Where did he
It's
change?
the swim trunks.
No, but where did he change?
Well,
The
he
airplane...
changed inside the airplane, I'm sure.
But, I mean, she's right there. I guess he's
just,
okay.
don't peek. Hey.
Yeah.
He's got to save his daughter. No time for modesty.
But again, why is he naked? Like, half naked. Now, I get it. Look at this
Look
shot.
at them titties.
Look at this, man.
Fuck.
I am jealous and slightly turned on. I'm not going to lie.
Slightly aroused.
Holy shit.
Valverde.
Dude,
Yes.
Quantum of Solace.
Okay.
Does this not look like the shot in Quantum of Solace, James Bond?
Could be.
Holy shit, I am discovering... You know that shot?
Yeah, when he gets to Bolivia.
Yeah. Huh. It's like this movie is the center of the universe.
Mhm.
It combines everything.
Yep. Expendables.
It's like, 6
Quantum
separations
Solace.
of Kevin Bacon.
Yep. Or Kevin Spacey.
Okay.
Too soon.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
The Kevin Spacey doesn't separate anything. It brings people together.
Oh, dude.
And now we're gonna get the great montage of him putting on
But
all
this
this stuff.
okay, this is what I'm saying. This montage alone, in real life, this shit would take like half hour easy. To get into the
army
clothing,
boots.
do the painting, which by the way is completely unnecessary. You're not in the jungle. Why
Yeah.
do all this shit?
Yeah, literally, like the moment you start shooting, everybody knows you're there. You're not blending in.
Now we get it. This is a trailer shot right here.
Yeah.
Like this is literally just made for the trailer.
Yeah, it's probably the first thing they shot.
Yeah. That's a nice place, man.
Oh, 80s couch.
Looks like Donald Trump's living room.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's the gold toilet. he's like 14 kilometers away. It's like, fuck, maybe we should have gotten a little closer.
And again, okay, put on the clothes, do the painting, walk there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like 3 hours probably right there.
Yeah, it's like
So he does all that by the time
the airplane lands.
lands and people get off the plane,
Yeah.
which takes what, 20 minutes? But he's already there.
Yep. With his high-tech binocular
Let
goggles.
me give you an idea of the distance. When he first looked at the buildings, he had to use binoculars and it still seemed far away.
Yeah.
So now we've got two random badasses. And by the way, look at the guy on the left.
It's Julia and Rodriguez.
I mean, the guy on the left, half sweaty,
Yeah.
wears a shirt that's about 3 sizes too small.
See, this is why I'm not into like those types of countries, because everybody's just sweating all the time. It's just like,
Well, it's,
I
lack
know.
of AC, man.
I know. It's the
I mean, dude, we're
80s.
from Eastern Europe. There's no freaking AC.
Yeah.
I can't stand being there for more than 2 days in the summer.
Look at him with his jiggling grenades.
It's
Oh,
like
jeez.
he's carrying about 600 pounds worth of stuff with him. And again, look at the guy right here. With the proper clothes, he could look menacing.
Yeah. Not
but
like that.
not like this. And ironically, or not ironically, but very conveniently, 2 feet away there's a phone booth.
Yeah. Well, it was the 80s, so you needed them everywhere.
I guess, yeah.
See?
I love how intense this guy is.
Yeah, it's like somebody didn't tell him it was an Arnie movie. Like, you don't need to bring your A game.
No,
look at this mustache. Holy, and the
Dude,
sideburns.
Dude,
like,
it's clear. This is a white guy
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a fake mustache,
Oh my God.
fake sideburns, who's supposed to look like a Latino guy.
the only thing missing was like a fake tan.
Yeah. Well, this guy, does he that's a fake tan, Mister Mister
Evil?
Fake General here.
No, I think that's real.
It looks fake. Ooh,
Ugh.
that's harsh. Ooh.
I like how he's
No,
like,
no. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Pay attention to this. When the bombs go off,
Yeah.
there's mannequins in front of the building who are supposed to
I
be
don't
these
remember.
soldiers. I love this. He just throws random knives.
Yeah. Go miss that. It's
Okay,
like-
now watch this, dude.
Yeah.
It is so obvious. He's dancing. The guy dances before he falls down. No blood, nothing. And why is that guy not wearing a shirt properly? Okay. This right now. This
Boom.
is so. Look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But they hover on that shot for 2 seconds right here.
Yeah.
You cut to the shot as it explodes, so it doesn't look so fake.
And how does he not know? Maybe his daughter is in one of those buildings. He has no idea where she is.
And why is this guy running around fondling his knife?
Yeah,
I mean, is that all he does? Just
Oh my god.
so he killed about 30 people right there, plus 20 mannequins.
Yeah.
So she got out, which I buy that. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's one of the more plausible things.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna ram through. It's just plywood.
Look at those leather pants, man. Oh, they got squibs on this guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is before CGI blood.
No, I mean squibs. I prefer those.
And here comes the bazooka. Jeez. Boom. Again,
Wow.
he could have killed his daughter half a dozen times by now. It's just pure luck.
Well, I mean, most of this movie operates on luck,
Mm-hmm.
right? People just happen to be at the right time in the wrong place, but
Mhm.
you know. So now, how is she able to get through? Because I mean, it's not like you can call 911 and request this guy.
Well, I mean, you are talking to the military of some sort.
Some sort is the
Yeah.
right phrase here.
Holy shit! There's like 800 guys coming and
Yeah.
versus one guy. Well,
I love the really fake over the top death scenes when the guys are basically dancing.
in movies, you never have to reload. I mean, like, and he literally has not been shot one time. And
Look at the dancing here. Look at the dancing. Oh, good God.
there's a mat that opened up.
Yeah, a springboard,
Yeah,
basically.
springboard.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like this is basically the same story as Expendables, right?
Yeah.
But Expendables was like what, 6 guys? Here
Yeah,
it's one guy.
One guy, yeah. Taking down an entire island, basically.
Boom.
With just the stuff he had on him. Which granted was a lot of shit, but there's a lot of people. And what's up with the fake mustaches and beards? You can spot that
because it's
crap miles
they have
away.
they have 6 stunt guys, so they need to rotate them.
Well, actually, that's probably not that far from truth. Hey.
Boom. Oh, grenade.
Oh.
Run. Oh, everybody else dies from grenades, not him. He just goes flying.
Just a couple of scratches. Just walk it off.
Just a scratch. Flesh wound.
No, okay, he's kind of limping. It got him.
Yeah.
It's like John McClane in Die Hard 4 when they fall through 5 stories and he just gets up and just walk it off.
Just dust it off.
He's hurt. All right, so there's some.
He sprained an ankle.
Yeah. Oh no, was he shot? No, he's shot,
I think he
dude.
was shot. He's-
Okay, why not just start shooting like crazy?
yeah.
You can't get it. Yeah, there you go. They do. Okay. So the question is, how the hell does he get out of this?
Let's find out.
Oh. He dug a tunnel. I don't remember anymore. How does he get out of this? Yeah. And tension.
Oh no, he's up in the ceiling. He forked the guy.
So he literally did a Spider-Man.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Wow. Actually, that's good prosthetics work.
There goes the
Oh,
nuts.
right in the ding-dongs. Ay.
And there goes the arm.
Ay, papi. Oy. That is
It's
not
amazing
good.
how all these guys who have
Holy shit.
weapons, none of them like use them.
But dude, when his arm was cut off, that looked real.
Well, it was a prosthetic.
No, but where
I
was he
don't
hiding
think-
the real arm?
Or like on his back.
No, but it looked real. That's what I mean.
Well, yeah, but sometimes they do look weird. I don't think he did it for the movie. Yeah, you can take my arm off.
He'll get paid. Stunt pay.
Yeah.
No, but sometimes they do find guys who only have one arm.
Yeah.
They've done that on some movies.
Well, maybe that's one of the guys.
Maybe, yeah.
He's in the bushes.
Well,
Well,
he had to have an excuse to take his shirt off. You
Well,
see,
don't fuck up the landscaping.
the gardener's going, "Fuck, I'm done. Took me 2 months to get this the way it is." There's people literally on the roof shooting at him, surrounding him, and he's shooting all of them. How does he get to all of them at the same time?
Not one bullet hits him.
This is worse than Rambo 2 and 3 combined.
Yeah.
But it's awesome.
Hey, we're still watching.
Oh no, I'll be
He's just got a scratch.
watching this, man. So she escaped into the basement, I guess?
Yeah, some sort of,
Boiler room. Freddy Krueger type of a room.
And somehow he's gonna find her. In this giant complex with hundreds of rooms.
Yep.
He's gonna figure out where she went.
Well, he smelled her.
Yeah.
He's got the same education. He smelled her.
He's basically Spider-Man. He has a sixth sense. No, he's Daredevil. All his senses are heightened.
Yep. Da-da-da. Tense music. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Wrong. Da-da-da.
So much steam.
Let off some steam, Bennett. Why is this guy smoking a cigar? Like, this is literally World War III right now, and he's smoking a cigar. And here's the thing. He surprises him. He doesn't actually say anything.
Yeah.
Arnie's got his back turned to him, and he still kills him.
Whoa. Wow.
Okay, he just jumped
On top of guys.
from the second or even third story.
Why not shoot them from above?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Wouldn't that have been easier? And not risking like breaking your leg?
So he's now fighting
The general.
the general, Mr. Bad Guy. What's his name again?
I have no idea. I don't know anybody's name in this movie.
Oh,
Except Bennett.
They call him General something.
Yeah. I think he's probably modeled after, Noriega or those
Well, I'm sure.
types of fellas.
Now, I've seen that actor in other stuff too, right?
Well, he was in Clueless. He was the dad. Chair, remember?
Oh.
He was the dad.
Oh, okay.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no, I know.
Holy.
What? Okay, he just fell. Like, it wasn't even a second story.
Oh, so he heard her. She said daddy and you can hear.
Oh,
like,
okay.
From like 30 feet down below. I guess the pipes, sound travels on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pipes. Totally makes sense.
Yeah. It's logic, man.
Okay, this guy has he looks way too happy to be killing a child. Even like assassins are like, fuck, I don't want to do this.
I get it. He's supposed to be a sadistic psycho, right? And I get that. And he plays it well in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing, menacing in the sense of, in terms of strength. Like, he doesn't come across like a strong guy. He comes across like a psycho.
Yeah.
But they want him also to come across like a strong guy, which, again, doesn't work.
No, not daddy.
Lighting is great, man.
Ooh, now you got
so he does shoot him, right? Yeah, I do remember that.
On a side note, Bennett would be a great Halloween costume.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Just grow out a mustache.
Yeah.
Buy some fishnet and leather pants. You're done. And those gloves, the motorcycle gloves.
Yeah. You'd have to explain to people who you are, but yeah.
See, look at him. It's like, it's only me you want. It's just like so much like, he doesn't want to kill him.
No, absolutely. I mean, the thing here is...
He said, put the knife in me. It's all...
Look,
when you turn it.
There is a slight homoeroticism that goes through this movie.
I think it's more than slight.
I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it's definitely there.
Let's party,
Yeah.
That's slang in the gay world for not partying.
And by the way, we're not making fun of gay people.
They're making fun of themselves.
They're making fun of themselves, okay?
Because the costume designer for this movie was fucking gay. Like, it. I'm sorry. That guy was gay. You don't put fishnet on somebody unless you're gay.
But no, this entire...
Like, it's a sword fight. I mean, it's a mini sword fight. Look how... Yeah. It's like, you don't get any more clear than that.
Well, it's really Bennett's behavior here. I mean, he comes across like he basically wants to fuck her.
See,
he really does.
It's like Arnie is the gay guy who's like in touch with his masculinity. Yeah. But Bennett is like, he's just coming to terms with it.
Yeah.
So they're, he's showing him the way.
Now, this is coming from two guys who know nothing about being gay, So this is just
other
our
than
thoughts.
watching this movie.
Other than watching this movie, exactly.
Many times.
Exactly. But no, there's definitely a slight, or not so slight, homoeroticism, especially in the final act,
Yeah,
which
yeah. Well,
which
you know,
I don't know if it was intentional or not, but
he impales him.
and he impales him. That is true.
Yeah.
He impales him with a long pipe.
Yep.
So
He's laying pipe.
read into that whatever you want.
Ooh,
Nice.
look, it's a flaming door.
Now, okay, you know when he just grabbed that door?
Yeah.
That door is freaking
Hot.
hot.
Yeah.
And
He's still holding
Arnie's
it.
grabbing it with his bare hands right now. And nothing.
Nothing.
I mean,
Oh.
oh, the pipe is coming.
Ooh.
I mean, the fight choreography is not bad. I mean, this is good
Well,
stuff.
shit, this is real fire.
Yeah, this is real
That
fire,
must have been
yeah.
hot. Ow.
I mean, if it wasn't for Fishnet Guy's constipated look that he has
Yeah.
throughout this entire fight, you know, this is actually pretty decent fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
you
damn.
electrocuted him.
Look at his face, his facial expression as he gets.
Yeah.
First of all, he just got electrocuted.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll be dead.
Yeah.
You're done, dude.
It's not enough. It made him stronger.
Yeah. uh,
Bullshit.
and I love the fact that his daughter is watching all this. As
Kill the man, daddy.
now, okay, here's the thing. He's got a gun. He's pointing at
I'll
him.
shoot you between the balls.
Okay. He throws the pipe at him
Yeah.
with
yeah.
his bare hands, and he impales him basically. There's steam coming.
Apparently, this pipe is really sharp.
Oh,
Let us
there's
see.
no way in hell a human being could do this.
No.
I'm just saying.
It went through him.
Yeah.
And through the metal behind
And
into the boiler.
because that's
thing.
where the steam is coming
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Wow, that was,
I mean,
that was something else.
so final verdict: it's an amazing movie.
Yeah,
It's an amazing movie.
Now comes the cavalry. Apparently, it took them 11 hours to get to this island. Everybody else was there under 2. But yeah, I never realized that was different islands.
Hang on, why is she flying again? Because that's her, right?
Well, maybe she's flying to a different part of the island.
But why?
Because, you know...
Oh yeah, because he walked about 5
Yeah.
hours to get to it.
Yeah. That's what really took the longest.
And okay, here's my question. Look at her. She just pulled up right to the front. Why not do that at the beginning?
Yeah.
I guess, well, maybe they were afraid somebody's going to see them. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Okay.
And he's carrying Jenny.
Yep. He got his daughter. General is there. Awesome. So this is the last time, just so you know. Unless this movie makes money, that will be the last time after this one.
Everything is the last time.
Awesome. Just awesome.
By the way, I think I'm wanted in LA for murder and destruction. Can you take care of that? You know, thanks. Maybe make a couple of phone calls.
Yeah, could you get us papers for Canada?
Yeah.
'Cause we probably can't stay in the States. I love this. No chance. Cue the 80s music,
A power ballad.
which is awesome, by the way. Jenny, this is your new mommy. We're going home. But you know what? You know what, though? I like the fact that she was not a love interest.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's no time. I mean,
No.
this movie is very jam-packed. And if you had shoehorned that in, it would just feel out of place, right?
I agree.
I mean, if this movie had a sequel, you could put that in the sequel, which would be all cool. But
Yeah.
I like the fact that she's just a normal human being
Mm-hmm.
at at the wrong place at the wrong time, gets caught up in all this,
Mm-hmm.
and she tries her best to help him.
Mm-hmm.
So this movie, I'm not joking, man. For an 80s sci-fi flick, this movie has a lot of solid elements
Yeah.
that a lot of movies that came before or after just did not deliver.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No, I agree. It's for what it is or for what it was. It's great.
Yeah.
It's just a fun movie.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
real effects.
Yeah. So
I think we're good, right?
that's it. Yeah. So folks, that's it. Stay tuned for more. Bro and I will be doing this stuff regularly. What should we do next? I want to do American Ninja, the first one.
I think that could be good.
Okay. So stay tuned for that one. That's it. I'm Bojan Dulabek.
See ya.